What's good, man? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Really quick, man. I was really supposed to upload this last night, but I ain't never get around to it. But yesterday, for instance, remember how I'm always talking about that 10 minutes of terror, right? So look, I mean, they gave it to you a little bit early on the Qs and the SPY. All right, here's the SPY right here, right? As you can see, yesterday we were basically putting in higher lows. Look, a low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Just creeping on up, right? And this is that 10 minutes of terror I'm always talking about right here. And also the strat worked today as well. And I caught a piece of those 583s yesterday right here and got out. So look, as you can see on the SPY, right? Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. But I was almost certain that we were going to catch the 10 minutes of terror because we were trending up all day, and it always happens. So look right here, even if you want to wait till the last 10 minutes, but they started giving it to you a little bit early. I'm going to explain to you the theory on how I knew it was coming. I mean, because first we dumped over here, right? So we had already been given some back. And by the way, remember I was saying I would have took a chance on the 582s to swing? Look, you could have definitely did that because we did gap up, but then we started fading pre-market, but then we started coming back up. Even right at market open, 583.50, they would have been in the money. If you would have waited a little longer, we got up to 585.16. So that was valid. But look, the 10 minutes of terror. You can build a strategy just around this, right? And I'm gonna show you exactly how I knew it was coming, even though it looked like the SPY was pretty strong because we kept putting in these higher lows and higher highs. But check this out. Look at what the Qs did. Now, as the SPY was trending up all day, putting in higher lows and higher highs, look at what the Qs was doing. It had already hit the top of the range resistance up here. I guess it's what, 517 and a half. But look, we're hitting a triple top. 1, 2, 3. And I was watching it around here. Kind of looked like we were gonna try to break out, but we never could. And I seen that. So that's how I knew we were gonna get that 10 minutes of terror right there. But look, the Qs had already basically maxed out with the triple top. 1, 2, 3. Refusing to go any higher. The SPY, on the other hand, was putting in higher lows all day, but eventually got up to the equivalent level, you know, the one that the Qs was rejecting off of with the triple top, and stopped. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, even though I did catch the 583s real quick for a quick scalp, but I knew that we were gonna get hit with that 10 to 10. And like I said, it always happens around, you know, 10 till, sometimes 15 till. Sometimes it can start happening half an hour at 3:30, like right here. We started dumping right here at 3:30, and then it just accelerated as you got into that last 10. That's that 10 minutes of terror. So like I was saying, bro, you can build a strategy just around that if you would have been watching the markets. So up here, look, the 586 puts is what you would have been targeting here for the move down. And the reason why is because if you would have been watching the Qs, you would already seen the Qs came up here and basically hit its top of the range for the day, which is this 517 triple top. 1, 2, 3, power of threes. So as we break above 517, I mean, we're already above 517 up here. So obviously you targeting the 517 puts to the downside. That's the 10 minutes of terror, bro. I'm telling you. I think it's the order imbalances or whatever. All I know is going into the close, you're either gonna get a move pretty much to the downside most of the time. Sometimes it's the inverse 10 and we shoot up. But being that we were hitting this resistance, you feel me? And there's a power of threes triple top. Like I said, bro, 1, 2, 3, reject, dump. And then going into the close with the 10 minutes of terror, they kind of tried to make it a little tricky. You feel me? I was watching the Qs and the SPY. You feel me? And the VIX and the bears. You got to watch all that stuff. So look, even though Yeah, and I'll show you again, bro. Even though the SPY was trending up all day, right here, with these higher lows, we got up to a certain point and stopped. You feel me? But I did catch a quick scalp on the 583s real quick and got out because I ain't really trying to go too hard with it right now. Still got a few more things to get sorted out first. But yeah, I mean, you could have caught the long, but that 10 minutes of terror, bro. This is what I'm talking about. I think it's the order imbalances because when I'm on my platform that I trade on, like on the news, it's my little news feed. It shows all the imbalances at the end. But look, yeah, the SPY got up to a certain point, but basically the SPY was trying to catch up to where the Qs were rejecting at 1, 2, 3. So that's how I know we was gonna catch that 10 of 10, right?